Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Digimon. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today we are going to be celebrating because we did it. We turned all of the Oinkmon back into humans, and now that they are human again, maybe, just maybe, they'll be willing to talk to me and maybe card battle me or, battle me in general. I'll take just about anything at this point. And on top of that, we need to go check on Lisa and them to see if they have any information on, what do we do next? I mean, we beat the game, right? Is it time to return to the real world? We beat the president. We stopped Destromon. We got all the Oinkmon back into humans. There's really can't be much else to do. But either way, we're going to be heading over to Amaterasu City. I don't even know if this is the right city. I'm just heading back here. All right, Flymon. This is the easiest kill ever. This should work at least. Yep. Easiest kill ever. Flymon are not exactly worth enough experience, sadly. So we're not expecting a level up, though we got one. Nice. 2 more levels and we might get a new move, hopefully. Oh god, please. Please let me learn something. Please let me hurt things. Alright, Divermon's Lake, we have returned. Let us continue. Oh my gosh. Let us continue. Let me guess. Ebidramon. Oh, nope, just Flymon again. Flymon, you are not my concern. I appreciate all you've done for me, but you don't give enough experience anymore. I'd honestly rather fight a Divermon. Oh, maybe not. Divermon are known for fleeing, after all. Alright, without the crit, I can't one-shot the Flymon, but I don't need a move now. This should be enough damage. That'll do. My energy wave attack worked. Now we're going to get 165. That's enough for one more. Oh my god, we're so close. One more level up. One more level up. Just let me have it. Let me become perfect. Alright, so let's head on over here. See, I don't know if there were any Oinkmon on the way there. But if there were, they should become human now, and I want to talk to them. I want to be like, hey, you want a Digimon battle? They're going to be like, I was an Oinkmon for 5 years! Even though it's probably more like 5 hours. Now I can go see Grandma Juliet. Oh, Romeo! Oh, we did see Grandma Juliet the other time. Something always comes up when we try to meet. Oh my god, you're Romeo. Oh, I can't believe it. Grandma Juliet! I missed Grandpa Romeo again. I guess we're just destined to be this way. He's right down the street. Just go look for him. I'll carry you there if I have to. I finally got the manager off my back. He'd never find me if I was still an Oinkmon, though. Aw, no one here wants to battle or Digicard? They're just happy to not be Oinkmon anymore? That's lame. Fight me. That's lame. I wanna hurt somebody, and I want them to hurt me. Alright, I guessed which tree. Oh, god damn it. This is the worst enemy. Well, we gotta go for luck. Lucky crit, let's go. Nope, base damage. Not a crit, because it does too much damage on its own. It doesn't even need a crit. 510, okay. The real problem is it can evade everything, so it's all luck-based if we even hit. Not a crit again. Damn, very unlucky. Alright, another attack goes through. We can take it all day now. We used to be so much weaker. Alright, last one. The magical cannons have been working, so why stop doing what works? There we go. Enemy defeated. Snymon defeated, and they're worth plenty of experience, so I'm bound to level up. Level 50 obtained. God Bombard! I still wish it was a multi-hit, but that sounds way stronger than the moves we've been using. So I am excited to try it out. Alright, here we go. Don't be Snymon, though. Damn it, it might be a bad test. Either way, we got a new move. Tech, God Bombard. Most powerful missile magic. This is the strongest missile move in the game. God Bombard. So from 490, 588, we get 2-shot now. From 490 to 588 base power, and we don't know what its crit chance is like. But if it's pretty good, we can work with it. We finally have a move better than Magic Missile, which Magic Missile has been amazing, or Magical Cannon, sorry, has been amazing. It has been very good. There's a crit. Yep, I just saw a crit. Okay, so, yep, this is good. This is very good. I'm very excited. Mega Gargomon gets a level. 420-bit just for you, buddy. Westwire Forest continues to be our domain. No! Oh my god, I'm happy to have the new move, but I don't want to fight Snymon. Oh, okay. Oh, at least it's not a Snymon. Cherrymon's a lot cooler anyway. Granted, it might be able to kill me, so let's hope this God Bombard does a lot to it. Holy crap. Yeah, I could see why they call it the God Bombard. Alright. I might use a healing item. I've been trying to hold back on using them, but honestly, it feels like endgame anyway, so... We're basically just about to return to the real world. Alright, supercharged all the way up. Digimon, we're gonna get you there nice and safe. So far, Kumamon is the only one that reached level 40, which is very funny because for most of the Let's Play, Kumamon was our lowest level Digimon. They were usually 2 or 3 levels lower than everyone else. Wire Forest entrance. Hey, what's up? I was the one about to get eaten. Man, I'm hungry tonight. I'll have garlic steak. Yeah, that'll work. Garlic steak sounds pretty decent. That was humiliating to be turned into an Oinkmon. What if people found out? What will I do? I don't think people are going to care. There's so many people that were Oinkmon. You have nothing to worry about. God damn it, Snymon. I don't want to see you. Luckily, God Bombard does so much damage. But it also costs a ton of MP. Luckily, Guillemon has the most on our team, since we dropped Patamon. Alright, no crit, but 2 hits is enough anyway, so it's fine. And that is insane. I've never... Evading a Snymon is insane. I don't even know how that was possible. God Bombard again. I really like my new move. I really like it. Also, that was another crit. I'm getting the crit at the wrong time, but whatever. Mega Gargomon level 53. Hell yeah. We're almost there, don't worry. We've almost made it back to Amaterasu. The game just decided, you know what, we're going to throw everything at you. Which is good because it got me God Bombard, but it's also bad because I want to see what we're up to. Hercules! Okay, well that thing might be a little bit tougher. Just slightly tougher. Let's try a God Bombard to see. Yeah, that did good, but I can't tell if that's half. I feel like this guy's tankier than the last. Okay. His HP may be big, but maybe God Bombard will crit on the second hit like it's been doing every time. Don't get back up. Yeah, critical hit. Got him. Alright, 222. Mega Gargomon level 54. Heck yeah. I would like to load God Bombard now, since I know how powerful it is. But odds aren't great on that. Hey, this is the training area. Yes, I would like to train, my friend. My Guillemon has hit level 39, which means, yes, they are ready to train. Alright, so now that you're ready to train, let's see what you can use. In terms of speed, you're our slowest member, and speed is just the most important stat, so we're just going to do that. I was thinking about giving you spirit, but let's do speed first, that way you can handle the last few things. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oh, it's okay, it's okay, that's why we do ultra training. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Okay, there we go, it's already good. It's already good. And that's even better. I will take it. Dude, 50 extra speed. That is really, really nice. My team is styling. And we've made it to a model. Damn it. I just really want to be there already. At least I know this thing can't beat me. Our Guillemon, thanks to God Bombard, has become one of our powerful members now. And with this speed boost, surely we'll be able to handle some of the stronger enemies. Or we'll just get a crit. Or we'll just get a crit. Hell yeah. Hell freaking yeah. Let's go. Level 55. Alright, good job. Mega Gargamon is so cool in this game. Terrormon is only on the bed. You don't think you get to use any of its forms, but you get Mega Gargamon. And you get to fight Black Mega Gargamon, which is even cooler. Alright, well, we've done our work. Let's go ahead and let's go heal, and then let's go talk to Lisa and the gang. You would think the Nightmons wouldn't need to be tired anymore. Now we can rest. I want to play here sometime. Okay. I'm glad everyone is back to normal. Now we just have to wait for the Matrix Chamber to be fixed. Okay. Sounds like we just need to go talk to Kurt then. If all we have left are Matrix Chamber problems. Does that imply the Matrix Chamber on this side, or does that imply the Matrix Chamber on the other side? Because I assume Kurt would be in the Amaterasu server right now, since that's the last place we saw Kale. So, like, if I go in here, and we go look for the Matrix Chamber... It's okay if we get turned into ramen. That would be the life for a ramen lover. Kazuo, you're an interesting guy. I'll give you that much. I was saved because of you, thanks. I'll bake you some tarts next time. That's nice, Mary. That's really kind of you. So this is probably the Matrix Chamber. Oh, this is the login room. Oh, yeah, this is it. We did it. There he is. Thanks for everything, Cooper. I'm checking the Matrix Chamber right now, but there's something affecting the system from the outside. It must also be inside the optical net administration system. Maybe the AOA's plan hasn't been foiled yet. Wait, what? Cooper, you did it. Kurt is back to normal, and he's going to fix the program so we can go back to the real world soon. The digitized wave that turns everyone into Oinkmon. I wonder how it works. I kind of want to know. I don't want you with that power, Teddy. Ma'am? We're saved. Now we just need the Matrix Chamber to work. Something is getting inside the system I designed. Then it must also be inside the optical net administration system. Huh. The optical net? Where would that be? I don't really know. Interesting. We can go check the admin center, or the master room at least. Be my best chance of actually finding out, right, guys? That's how much I think, anyway. Alright, let's go over here. Excuse me, person that saved the world coming through. Just here to make sure everything's all right. Yeah, looks like we're good. I don't have to open the secret door, right? It's not going to be digital, is it? I still don't get it. Art is so difficult. Yeah, I do too. I don't get it either. Alright, well then the best I could think of is he's talking about the Asuka servers, optical whatever. But at least I was right that he was here. He was in this server. So, let's go ahead and let's go do that. Unless... Oh, wait. There is one more thing we can do. The last time we captured people, they were kept in that jail cell. So maybe if we talk to Mr. Megami the same way we talked to that woman that took over the Asuka server, they'll give us information on like why it's not working. Yep. And the way to get to the jail cell is through here. The prison tower. Yeah, there he is with some AOA members, but I can't talk to him. Alright, well then I guess, yeah, Asuka server's the last thing I can think of. Maybe the Matrix over there, there's something blocking it. Can't be too bad, though. We'll be fine. Surely we'll figure this out. Surely. Yeah, Lisa is very dependable, I agree. Tightening security is a good idea. Maybe just have stronger Digimon or immunity to guns, because apparently Oinkmon guns is a thing. Alright, let's get on over here. Yeah, we're at the very end of the game, which is where my memories fade the most. So it's not easy for me to remember exactly what I need to do. The only thing he told us is about the optical net, which makes no sense. We've never been anywhere that has anything to do with that. So the best I could think of is, oh, if it's not this one, go back to Asuka, which would suck, but at the same time, there's something else I want to do in Asuka anyway. You happy you're back? We'll be together forever, even if this world comes to an end. I'm happy Grandpa Sid loves me so much. As long as he's around, there's no reason to be afraid. Yep, they would have died together as Oinkmons. I'm just glad everyone's back to normal. Now we just have to wait for the Matrix Chamber to be fixed. Yeah, I know. I tried to get some information on that. You want to play here, Nick? Well, that's fun. Okay, so, yep, best I can think of is let's get back to Asuka. And honestly, Asuka's not hard to get to thanks to that kicking forest thing. So as long as we get to the kicking forest, everything will turn out hunky-dory. Either that or it'll be like that one quest from like episode 7 where I forgot to talk to one specific Gatomon, so I never started the quest. This video game. It loves to do confusing stuff. It's sad that all the tamers that showed up don't want to battle me. I really wanted to fight, or if not fight, card battle so I can get some new packs. That's one of the weaknesses of this game, is that we've had less card battles, so we haven't been able to update our deck to the point that where we can fight the best of the best yet. Alright, Cherrymon, I already know you don't like God Bombard, so let's do this. Yeah, good thing I got 2100 MP, because God Bombard costs 120. So anytime someone evades God Bombard, it's just the worst case scenario, because it costs so much just to attempt it. Alright, 189, level 56, very nice. I'm super proud of my Mega Gargamon, or my Guillamon, however you would like to call it. I am going to head on up. And Cherrymon, of course. Of course, all you all are Cherrymons. Leave me alone. Take this missile. You mean nothing to me. And yes, maybe there is a hole nearby that would also take me back to Asuka, but I don't know the paths. The only path I know is the one we just happen to use right now. The Kicking Forest path. So since I know that one, let's go with the guaranteed path rather than taking a risk. So he said there's something in the code maybe blocking him, so maybe if we'll find it if we go to the Asuka server side of things and see if there's someone over there or something over there trying to block it, then we'll just quickly defeat it and then everyone can go back to the real world. We already beat the real final boss. It was a Raidramon. That Raidramon was crazy. Also a Digimon I really don't see anywhere else. I don't think I've ever seen it anywhere else. Alright. You're still worth a God Bombard. It's been doing really well. The most powerful missile move. It's been getting a lot of crits lately. Guillamon is doing very good. Like, after you saved us from Raidramon, you literally have proven to me that you're like, you went from worst member to the only member that could actually save us from defeat. We almost had our second loss and you said no. You blasted into a victory. All of our other blasts failed. All of our other forms were worthless. Hell, Black War Greymon just got one shot. Malomyotismon was worthless. But you and your Galantmon form, you destroyed them. Wow, we're fighting a lot of Flymons. Are they like the most common enemy? I'm fine with that. I got nothing against a Flymon. I'm just saying. I'm surprised that I just keep seeing these things. I'm gonna pop you up now. Yep. Oh, I didn't get a crit for once. Still does 1 billion damage. Just look at that. That's probably gonna hurt a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit. The Flymon actually doesn't hit too weak. But my basic attack does actually less. Wow, that Flymon hits harder than me. Thank God for my special attack. 165, that doesn't even do it. I don't want it then. Stop sending Flymons if they're not going to give me level ups. The only good part about me needing to walk places is I might get to load my techniques. Although the only technique I want to load is God Bombard. Alright, God Bombard, go. Oh. Sorry, every time I hear that sound, it gets in my head. Alright, 677. Yeah. That's stronger than your basic attack. Also, I could just dodge you. With my new speed stat of 450 something or 60 something, I'll never be defeated in speed ever again. Alright, Flymon defeated. 165, 59. Oh my god. One more level and maybe we can load. If not, maybe we can learn another new move, but God Bombard, it did say was the strongest of all missile techniques, so if I learn another move, can it at least be a non-machine move? That way I have some variety in move sets. Okay, we made it to the kicking forest. We're almost there, folks. And the enemies have only gotten weaker, which is weird. It's like every enemy just keeps getting weaker. Alright, take this. Oh no, he got back up. But not by much. Another attack. We could take that all day. Hell, the Flymon hits harder than you. Get one of these. I love that he looks up before he dies. He's like, ah, I'm sorry. There we go. Level 60. Can load tech mat. No, I already have that one. I already can load magical cannon. I don't want it anymore. I want God Bombard. Give me God Bombard. Alright, whatever. Let's just get the heck out of here. Let's go to the hole. I need to live that whole life for a second. Okay, good news. We're almost in Asuka. Bad news. That cost us a lot of MP to get this far. That God Bombard is a bit expensive. And MP is the only stat I really cannot restore. Except with life plugs mid-battle, which is very inefficient. Then again, if there was an MP restoring item, I would never have to go back to town. So I guess it's not the worst idea that it doesn't do that. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we just need to head south. So right now we're heading north, but when we see the Kumamon, that's when we start heading south. There it is. Okay, south. There we go. Life is good. I'm definitely going the right way. Rockmon, get out of here. Want to see my new move? God Bombard. Alright, that should do a nice chunk. He's pretty tanky, actually. That Rockmon can take a hit, but it did raise its physical defense, and I'm using special attacks. I'm using a blue attack. God Bombard. Oh, come on! No one should be able to evade me at this rate, and I know it's not speed-based, but my wisdom has... I'm pretty high on wisdom. I probably have more wisdom than I do speed. That cost 120 for you to just evade it. Luckily, I did get the kill. Critical hit came through. Alright, that Rockmon got me kind of low. I'm a little worried. Also, I was hoping Guillemon would be level 40 by now, but the game is like, nah, Cooper, you're going to work for it. You want to be level 40, you got to work. Alright, let's get out of here. It's crazy how much this game, how hard it is to get to level 40 in this game. And if you want to do the real post-game content, you got to get every single Digimon in the game to 45. We've done a whole Let's Play of this game, which granted we're not doing any grinding, but still, we did a whole Let's Play of this game and we're not even level 40. Does that give you a proper idea of how crazy this is? Well, technically we did grind. We grinded the first 20 levels of Vmon. Alright, so we made it back. That is the good news. Now we can go and kick a tree. Now we can go and check on the Asuka server one. Oh, I got stuck. Alright, let's see. Oh, I forgot you guys are worthless. I don't need you. Get them out of here. I'll never level up from a Gizamon. They're worth like 10 experience at best. Oh, 19 experience. I apologize, but they're worth nothing to me. Betamon's worth 10 experience, and that guy, at least that guy leaves you with like a power charge. Alright, over here should be Wind Prairie. Ah. Red Vegemon, eh? That guy's worth a decent chunk at least. He's not a lot, but it's a lot more than most of the enemies we've been seeing. He's probably the strongest enemy in this area, not water. Not counting water. Alright, 45. That's not terrible. It's not good enough for us anymore, but it's not terrible given the area. It's one of the earliest areas in the game. This is where we first saw Vmon in the Kicking Forest. Ah, memories. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, we're going to go back over here and heal real quick before I decide on what I'm going to do next. I do have to make a decision after all. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go ahead and heal. We'll save the game, and next episode I'll find out what I am planning to do. Do I just go straight for it, even though I'm not even level 40, or do I do a little side thing that I've been holding back on that I want to do, but it might be difficult. Either way, we'll decide later. Thank you all for watching. Next episode will be the big decision. At least we turned everyone back from Oinkmon today. We did good. We did good. Well, actually, all we really did was go to Kurt, and he was like, you did it, but that's about it. You did it, though. Bye-bye.